Mayor. I would like to invite the Student Leadership Johns Creek to please come forward.
So compared to River Trail, this is the few and mighty. So I mentioned this at our last meeting, but it's wonderful that we had an opportunity to pass this proclamation. I'll read it now into the record. Whereas Student Leadership Johns Creek is an organization formed to provide leadership training to our local youth, and whereas students from the 4 Johns Creek area high schools have committed to a 2-year program in which they refine their leadership skills, and whereas the following members of the class of 2019 participated in the Secretary of State Ambassadors Program.
Amshwant Chakragiry,
Suraj Paramanu,
David C.
I'm Jenny Liu,
Sherry Sang,
Nikita Joshi,
Eliza Imhoff,
Led by
Irene Sanders,
have had an exceptional year. And whereas the student leadership class assisted with several service projects as part of the Secretary of State Ambassadors 2018-2019 competition, which focuses on Georgia civics and volunteering, organizing and hosting events that encourage civic participation and voter registration while rewarding points for engaging in these activities. And whereas their hard work and dedication resulted in winning the competition for the 2nd year in a row, by the way, 2 out of 4 that it's ever been held, where they accumulated. So I told Ms. Sanders that I wouldn't allow myself to be embarrassed by your score, but we'll see. Let's see what these folks think. Where they accumulated more than 1 million points, which was 500,000 points more than any other team received in the statewide competition, comprised of teams from 14 congressional districts. Therefore, I, Michael E. Bodker, Mayor of the City of Johns Creek, Georgia, on behalf of the City Council, congratulate Student Leadership Johns Creek, Class of 2019. Congratulations.
Good evening, members of the City Council. I am Amshwant Chakragiry, a member of Student Leadership Johns Creek and the Secretary of State Student Ambassadors Program. Today, I am honored to present to you this trophy for finishing first place in the SOS Ambassadors Program. Schools from all across Georgia participated in this competition, which aims to increase civic engagement by awarding teams points for undertaking various efforts, including attending civic meetings, conducting service projects, and organizing their own events to involve their community in the political process. Our landslide victory by a margin of more than double the points of second place is a testament to both what we put in and learned from the SOS Ambassadors Program. Over the past 8 months, the program has afforded me and my teammates a unique insight into how our government works. We hosted the House District 50 debate in October, the only such debate to be organized entirely by high school students, and I was given the opportunity to be a moderator. Writing the questions and hearing the candidates' answers, as well as the voters' opinions after the debate, provided me a detailed picture of my community's main concerns, as well as the differing opinions on how to solve them. My teammates and I were also given a chance to attend several events, including Governor Kemp's inauguration and a session in the Georgia General Assembly, where we also received a proclamation for our efforts. We also took it upon ourselves to volunteer at various community events, both inside and outside of our schools, and were able to see firsthand the positive impact if more of our citizens, both young and old, became more involved in their community. Due to this experience, all of us have committed to following a path that keeps us involved in the political process, be it as just an active voter or as an aspiring congressman. Our journey and our victory, however, would not be possible without the help of several people who I would like to thank today. First, I want to thank Ms. Irene Sanders, the director of SLJC. We were only able to participate in such a program because of her efforts, and she has dedicated so much to helping us succeed both in SLJC and in the SOS Ambassadors Program. Next, I want to thank Ms. Judy Lefebvre. Without her help in developing our questions and planning the structure, our debate would simply be impossible. She also committed much time and effort to help us attend many of our civic meetings. Finally, I want to say thank you to you, the City Council, and especially Mayor Bodker, for your continued support and your help in many of our service projects and events. And a final note, although the trophy may be only staying here until next year's competition, after seeing the next SOJC class at their inductance a few weeks ago, I have a feeling that it will become more or less a permanent fixture.
Let's present you with this picture and as well as 2 plaques. So one is for last year's competition and one is for this year's. Now these can keep forever.
Excellent. Thank you. So you all earned it. We will gladly display it. I'm glad that when we designed the new City Hall, we designed display space, which we really have never had in any of our previous City Halls, because apparently we now need it. So, and I also don't want you to take my previous comments about the embarrassment in a negative way. I am so proud of the work that you all did. Congratulations.